So how to create a XPath or relative path. So the very first one, okay, how to create an XPath or relative path. So what we'll do, we'll refer to this website, Gadgets Gallery, and say for example, I right click on this element home, right click and inspect. Okay. So ये आपका anchor tag आ गया, which is this one like home. It's a link text. Anchor tag means it's a hyperlink link, right? So we can either go for link text as well, okay, or partial link text. That is one option in locator strategy. But say for example, I want to go for creating a XPath. So one option is you right click, copy and copy XPath, and let me paste it over here. Okay. Now we will be creating this kind of XPath. So how to create this XPath which you got from a simple ready-made option. Okay. See, the very first thing is look for ID or name attribute. Okay, look for ID or name attribute in anchor tag. Can you find a ID or name attribute in anchor tag? No, there is no ID or name attribute. Then what you have to do, second step. Okay, first step is to look for ID or name attribute in this same tag. If you are not able to find it, go to the parent tag. So what is the parent tag of anchor tag? Span. Okay, this the relationship between this is parent and child. Same way parent and child. Anchor tag and division relationship is ancestor descendant. Ancestor descendant. And if you see span and div is parent and child. Span and span, all these spans are, what is the relationship? Siblings. So real life, real life relationship. Okay. Chalo. So we second step is to go to the parent tag and search for ID or name. You are able to get ID or name attribute? No. Then again go to the parent tag. Repeat the second step till the time you are not able to get ID or name. So what is the division tag? You can get ID, okay, as top menu. So what you have to write, okay, let me remove this. We'll refer to this later on. Now, when you are going for relative path, you have to do double slash, okay, double slash. Then what is the tag name? Div. So write down div, okay. Then square brackets, okay, square brackets. What is this ID? Attribute, and this is the value. Let me copy this value. So what is the attribute? ID. So at the rate is for attribute. What is the attribute name? ID. What is the value? Right? So, but just by writing this, okay, just by writing this, you will reach to this point. Now, once you have reached to this point, you have to go to the span tag. But what is the position of span tag? First, right? Because there are 5 span, you have to enter into the first span. So you will say slash span brackets 1. So this will tell you the position of the span tag, right? Okay. Then after that, what is it? Anchor tag. So you just have to write anchor tag. Okay, clear? So this is the very basic way of writing an XPath. Clear with this part? Sure. Second way. This is first way. Second way is see, this is an anchor tag, and between the starting tag and the closing tag there is a text which is home, right? So I'll copy this text. Okay, I'll copy this tag. What I can do, I can directly find this, or I can directly go to this anchor tag as well. Okay, so I will say double slash anchor tag. Okay, so what I want to say, find the anchor tag with brackets. Okay, What is this home? It's a text. Okay, so I will write text. Okay, and then a method sign, text method is equal to single quotes. What is the value? Home. So this, okay, or this, if you use in your program, it's going to locate this element only. Okay, it's going to locate this element only. If you want to search, okay, if you want to check, just copy this. Okay, copy this and do control F. So when you do control F, you can see find by string, selector, or XPath. Just paste your XPath. See, it is highlighting the right. So you can say you have created the correct XPath, and you can see one of one. There is only a unique XPath created. Same way, just copy this one, okay, paste it. See again, one of one, and the same thing is getting highlighted, right? So this is how you can make sure your XPath is correct or not. So this is one way wherein you have to, what you have to do, check for the ID or name attribute in the same tag. If it is not there, go to the parent tag. Still not there, go to the parent tag. And if you find it, okay, then write the name of the tag, okay, and then at the rate sign for attribute. What is the attribute name? ID is equal to value in single quotes, and then square bracket close. Then from that level, go to that particular element by using simple slash and, okay, the way this you have to use for the positioning. Okay, that way. So this is one way, or this is the second way. You have to use this method only when you can find a text in between the starting and the ending tag. Okay, that way. Clear? Now, okay. Now we'll say we'll take another example. Okay, let's go with log yourself in. Right click and inspect. Okay, so this is log yourself in. So with the very first way, okay, first option, can we find a ID or name over here? No. So we have to go to the parent tag. Okay, go to the parent tag. This is the parent tag. We cannot find ID or name over here. Go to its parent tag. This is the parent tag. Now we can find class content text. If you feel, okay, if you feel that this could be unique, just search for it. Control C, Control F. Okay, there are two matches. Let's see where the second match is there. So it is there. So we cannot go for that also. Okay, chalo. So then go for the parent tag of this. Over here we cannot find. Go to the parent tag. We cannot find. We are finding this one. Okay, this not this one. This one. This is a sibling. Relationship between this one is sibling. So go to the parent tag. You can see ID content. Okay. Okay. Now we can say slash slash div square brackets at the rate ID is equal to single quotes, okay, and then content. So you are able to reach over here. From here you have to go to this level. This is at the second position, this is first position, this is second position of division. Okay, so slash div of 2. From here you have to go to this level. Now check whether this one is the only one division. Okay, so we can say div, only div, we can say this way. Then see, there are two division, first and second. So we have to enter the first division, right? So div of 1. Now you are at this level. Okay, where are we? Div id, div 1, div, okay, and then div 1, this one. Okay, you are here. Now from here we have to go to this one, anchor tag. But is this anchor tag only one? There is another also. So this is at the position 1, so we have to say a1. And then from anchor tag to u tag, isn't it? Okay. So this is your XPath created. And with the second way you can say double slash u. Okay, there is a text between u tag starting and ending tag. There is a text, log yourself in. Just copy it. Okay, and you can say at text method equals within single quotes. Done. So either you can go with this option or you can go with this option. Let's search. Okay, control C, control F. Okay, control V. See, one of one, you know. And with this also, control C, remove this, control V. See, one of one. So both are pointing to the same location, isn't it? So either of them, either way you can go. This is how you have to create XPath. This is a basic simple way of creating an XPath. Now there are some variations also. Okay, there's some other ways also wherein you can say, okay, with this example only, I'll copy, and I'll say contains, okay, in bracket, comma, and over here I'll say this way. So u tag contains text method, comma, log yourself in. What this means actually, if you remove this log, okay, if you remove this log, okay, so we can say contains, u tag contains text yourself in, like it's a substring. So if substring is there or part of your text, then this will be okay. Okay, let's search for this. So control C and control V. See, again it is highlighting the same thing, right? So you can go with this also, or there is another variation. So instead of contains, let me say starts with. Okay, starts with. If you want to check whether if a word of a particular text is starting with some character or some word, you can say this way, starts with. So it is starting with text log. Now there could be multiple options, okay, because we have, let's search for this. So control C and then control V. See, again log. Okay, but let's see mobile accessories and mobile phones. Okay, there are two text. Okay, mobile phones and mobile accessories. So if I say instead of log, if I say mobile, okay, and then enter. Let's see what happened. Cancel. Control V. It's not coming up. Mobile. Okay, there won't be U tag. It. So see, if you want to skip this tag name, okay, you can just say star. Okay, what does star means? Any tag. Okay, any tag. So any tag starts with text mobile. So there is one mobile phones. So there are two. See, one of two. So this is highlighting. Second, mobile accessories. Okay, that way. Clear? So this is how you can write the statement. So I'll just copy this. So if you want to skip this tag name also now, you can do this. Instead of that, you can just say star. Star means any tag name. Any tag name which is starting with text log, or any tag name which is starting with text mobile, or even if I write over here, any tag name which contains text yourself in. So anywhere in between its text, yourself in is there. Okay, same way over here we can say star. Okay, when you write the tag name, it is looking for the specific tag. Okay, specific tag having ID as an attribute and value as content. Okay. Clear with these two options? So this is the very first option to create XPath, then this is the second way, text, and then contains and starts with. Okay, sure. Now we'll go understanding. See, if we when we reach over here, okay, mobile, okay, instead of mobile, we'll go with this one, log yourself in. Let's go with this. Let's see, control V. So this is log yourself in, okay, you reached over there. If you want to go to the parent tag division, okay, parent tag division. So what I can say over here, so let me copy this and let's say access, okay, so let's say slash slash or even slash, okay, I'll say parent. What is the parent I'm looking for? Division, okay. So find this one, okay. With this particular, I will be able to locate this element. Then what I want to find, any parent tag of this u. So this is not a parent actually. What is the relationship between u and div? Ancestor. Sibling will be same. Okay, within the same one. Okay. Say for example, this anchor tag, they are at the same level. So they are sibling. But the relationship between this is parent and child. But this division is parent of anchor. Okay. So what is the relationship between u and div? Ancestor. So I have to write ancestor. But when I write ancestor, all the ancestors, okay, this parent and whatever be the parent of parent, they also will be listed out. Okay, so I'll say ancestor. Ancestor, is the spelling correct? Ancestor, probably correct. So let me copy this, okay, and do control V. See, okay, this is okay. What I did, it's not copied. Copy and remove this. Okay, so one of eight. How many ancestors we found? 8. Starting from this division tag. Let's go one by one. So this is the parent, this is also a parent. See, from over here, we are going over here. Okay, this parent, this parent, this parent. It is not finding this one, okay? From here it went over here. So this is not the right because it didn't came in the path. Okay, this one and then this one. See? So anchor tag, okay, ancestor was this one, but then this is also the ancestor, this is also an ancestor. Okay, so that is the wait. If you write descendants, okay, descendant, let's search for descendant. Descendant, I'm not sure about the spelling. Okay, descendant, so there is no descendant tag. Okay, creation. Let me go with the sibling one, following sibling. So where did we found span over here? Okay, or over here. Somewhere we found span also, right? Span tag. Not this one. Let's go with this one. Okay. Let me copy this. Let me copy this. Okay, so it is finding this anchor tag. Now, if I want to find all the siblings, okay, or if I want to go to this particular smartwatches, or if I want to find all the sibling, okay, this anchor tag is at the same level of this anchor tag. So it is a sibling. This is also sibling. This is also sibling. So I will be saying double slash, or you can say one slash, following sibling, following sibling, and then colon a. So go to this level. Okay, what we are saying, Go to this level, then find all the following sibling. Following means after that. Okay, following sibling which is starting with anchor tag A. Okay, so let's copy this. Copy. Sorry, copy and Control F, Control V. So how many? Four. Okay. So this was our tag. So this is the first instance, following sibling. Second instance, smartwatches. Third instance, tablets. And the fourth instance, mobile accessories. Got it? So this is also the way to find all the siblings or okay. So these are called as or these are used okay when you are going for dynamic locators okay dynamic locators. Many website what they do, they change their locators when you run the program or when the website is loaded. Okay, every time the website loads, the locator would change. The element locator would change. So in that case, you have to find a particular element which is fixed or which is constant every time. And then from that element, you have to move to that particular element which is dynamic. So these kind of strategies you have to use when you have dynamic locators. Okay. So for this particular thing, you cannot use this particular okay option. You won't find any option over here. There is no option for dynamic locators. So for this part, you have to create your own XPath. So these are some of the questions they might ask you in interview also. Okay, they will ask you to create an XPath of your own, right? So this is how you have to come up with. So first of all, find a locator based on the strategy we have used. Then check what is the relationship between that locator, what you have find, and to the locator you have to move. Okay, and then accordingly you can go. Okay, so this is how you can come up with. Fine. So these are some of the ways. Okay, wherein you can create relative locators or XPath.